had this somebody asked me one time. She goes, "Why do men cheat? Why do men look at other women? And why is it hard for men to be faithful? Not all men, but some." Because I say, what happens is, if you've been driving around a Honda Civic your whole life and you love that Honda Civic, you had it for a few years and it's loyal and it's faithful. Every time you turn the key, it cranks right up. I mean, it was nice and pretty when you first got it. When you first saw that Honda Civic and it was brand new, you was like, damn, I want that car. Yo, I need to have that car in my life because that car is what I want. So you get the Honda Civic, you wash it every day, you wax it, you vacuum it, you detail it, and you love driving that car. Then all of a sudden, after a while, you know what, 3 years gone by, 4 years gone by, now it's just a regular car. But then you see that Ferrari outside, and you're like, yo, man, I love the test drive. Even though I can't afford it, even though I know I shouldn't have it, but that Ferrari's looking good. And all of a sudden, your Honda Civic that you've had so long, you stop giving it an oil change and you stop washing, paying attention to it. Then you start looking at that car like, man, I need to upgrade. I don't even like this car anymore. But it's not because nothing the car did. It's because you stopped taking care of that car. You stopped servicing it. So now you see that Ferrari. Now you want to hop in that Ferrari. First you look at it and they convince you, hey, take it for a test drive. You take it for a test drive. That means you took it out to eat, took it out to dinner. You ain't say, no, I'm not really trying to own the car. I just want to drive a little bit. So now you take it for a test drive. And you hop back in your Honda Civic and you don't feel the same anymore. Because that Honda Civic don't feel like that Ferrari used to feel. So when you get in that Ferrari and you get in that Honda Civic, you be like, man, this ain't the same thing, man. So you drive it for a little while, then you're taking care of it, then all of a sudden, you know what? The Honda Civic starts breaking down. Now you got to put time into it. Now it's a headache because you let it go. Because you stop giving it oil change. You stop babying. You start taking care of it. So now that Honda Civic is a headache. So now what happens is that other car is looking cleaner and cleaner. Even though you can't afford it, even though you know you shouldn't have it, even though you know that's not what you really need. But you know what? You want to step outside your bounds because you try to drive with this headache and you want to jump in this Ferrari. What happens? You jump in that Ferrari, and all of a sudden you driving that car and you think it's the best thing since sliced bread. And what happens is, once you stop taking care of that Ferrari, now that Ferrari has become more of a headache than the Honda Civic was. Because now you got to put more time into it, more money into it, and now you're stuck with this beautiful car that is giving you a bunch of problems. So now you're like, man, now you wish you had that Honda Civic back. And that's what happened. That's why men in the secret, yo, you got to take care of what you got. The Honda Civic you got has been loyal and faithful. You got to go back to washing every day. You got to go back to oil changing. So yeah, you might have to put some time and money, effort into it to get it right. But once you get that Honda Civic back the way it was, with no car payments, and it's just a nice car that you had, and it's loyal, it may not be that Ferrari, because that Ferrari is a bigger headache down the road. But that Honda Civic you got is faithful and is loyal. So I mean, I have to compare women and cars, but I'm saying that's how it is. So when we make mistakes, is because we stop focusing on the car that we had that was loyal and faithful, and when it starts giving us headaches, we start looking at something else. Take care of what you got. If you let it go, you can always go back. You can get a paint job on that car. You can get the oil change. You get the tune-up. You get the wheels fixed on it. So don't jump to that headache. Stay loyal and stay faithful with what you got.